Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. Today's video is about pivot table part 2, in which we are going to see some other options in pivot table, which are drill down reports, report filters, slicers and pivot charts. So let's begin with the data which we were using in the pivot table part 1 video, which is a sales data. So we are having this data which is having country name and their sum of all the sales made in this country. So this is the gross sale which is made in that respective country. So how to create drill down report? Since you can see these entries are the sum of all the sales made in that country. So if we double click it, we will jump on to the new sheet which is having all the entries which we have clicked. Means if we have clicked the Belgium entry $29,718, this sheet will show us that which entry are taken to make the sum of 29,000. Check the entries, or if you want to analyze it, or you want to cross check that what are the entries going on, if you want to go in the details of each entry, in that case you can double click to the entry and it will lead you to another page, another sheet in which all the entries, inclusive entries, are there which you can check. So this is called the drill down report. So next, coming to filters, we have talked about rows, what to put in row, column, values, but we haven't talked about the filter option, with what we have to put over here. So let's say this is the data having country and their gross sale. If we want to analyze on what product code how much amount of sale is made, in that case you can search over here the product code option. So this is the product code option which we can use in our filters, and there you can see that there appears a filter code which is having all the 6 product code options. From here you can take if you, let's say you want to see how much sale is made in product code 1, so ticking it and pressing OK, it will show that okay, this much is done. Now if you want to see product code 3, how much sale is done, this much sale is done. Now if you want to select the multiple, then you have to tick over here and you can select product code 1 and 2, let's say, unticking 3. So in this way you can see that this much sale is done in product code 1 and product code 3. So this was about filters. You can add filters to make your data more comprehensive and make it more searchable. Next thing which we want to see is slicers. So what are slicers? Slicers are just like the filters, but it give you more visual readiness to choose between the options. So clicking anywhere on the table, pivot table, going on pivot table analyze, and there you find an insert slicer option. From there we can tick the product code and say okay, and here you can see that we found a slicer over here. So this is just like filter, we have to filter, but it gives more visual easiness, that you just have to click over here and it is giving you product code 3 information. Just have to tick on product code 1 and it is giving you the information. Here you have to go over here, then tick, then say okay. So it's just a way, it's just another way of doing the same thing. Then coming to, if you want the multiple selection, you can tick over here and in this way you can get the multiple selection. There is another way also in which you can do a multiple selection by pressing Ctrl and then clicking on the options. This will also give you an option to select multiple entries. So clicking on this filter option, the filters will be enabled, it will be cleared. So deleting it and so now what left is pivot chart. So what are pivot charts? The chart based on your present pivot table data. So clicking anywhere in between the pivot table and going on insert, and there you'll find charts. In this chart option you can see a recommended chart option. From there you can select whatever chart you want. I am selecting this column chart, so I got a column chart over here. Since my data is having some anomalies, so I can see that these two countries are having very high sale, and these are having very minimal sale. So in this way you can generate your charts. Let's create another chart also. So going on the recommended chart option, line chart, you can see I created a line chart also. Finland is having very high sale, China is having very high sale. So in this way you can create your chart as well. Now let's assume that your main data get modified or altered, like say some entries are modified. So how to reflect that change in your pivot table? So one option is to double click over here, right click over here and say refresh, and it will be refreshed. The other option is to alt F5 and it will be refreshed. So there are two ways in which you can refresh your pivot table data: by right clicking on the pivot table and selecting refresh, or pressing alt plus F5, and it will also refresh your data pivot table, and if you have created any pivot chart it will also get refreshed. So this was all about the pivot table, drill down report, report filters, slicers and pivot charts. Using them all you can create a very interactive dashboard. We will see the dashboard video in the upcoming time. So hope you find this video helpful. If so, do subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.